Hi guys, charity shop gold or garbage, Tuesday the 3rd of May, Keynsham. I often say about charity shops, I just enjoy the variation, the randomness of what you might pick up. I certainly didn't expect to find a spool of PLA. Well, PLA plus as this happens to be. £15, which is a good going rate for cheap PLA. The woman in the shop was very pleased that she had looked it up and reckoned it was worth about 60 quid. Whether it is or it isn't, doesn't really matter. If it had been 60 quid, I wouldn't have bought it. 15 quid is close to the sort of price I pay. In fact, I've been getting some even cheaper than that recently, and it's been absolutely fine. So whether this is actually super stuff or not really doesn't matter. The fact it's 15 quid is about the right price. Silk PLA Plus, dark purple. Doesn't look very dark purple at the moment. It may look a bit different when it's been through the printer. I doubt it. Print temperature 200 to 230 degrees C. On the back here it says PLA plus 210 to 235 and platform or bed 70 to 80 degrees. I think I run mine on about 65 most of the time. So if I use this, I'll have to turn the bed up a bit. What else we got in there? Anyway, yeah, I wasn't expecting to buy that. And people who watch my charity shop videos know that I don't like to spend more than £1. But in this case, yeah, I thought I'd have it. So say, whether it's worth more than that or not, if it was more than that, I wouldn't have bought it. But at that price, that's okay for me. Next thing, I do paper cut out aeroplanes occasionally. I looked at this in the shop. This was I can't remember, Bernardo's, not Bernardo's. Doesn't matter. Oxfam. There we are, Oxfam. I looked at this and I thought, why on earth are they even selling it? Looks right on the outside, and it did say on it somewhere. Oh yes, part used. £2.99, part used. So how much of it is used? Okay. Got the instructions. Got some information about each aeroplane. B-52 Super Fortress. Lockheed U-2, that's going to be long wings. Stealth bomber. You see it's starting to get a bit messy now. Pages stuck together. Yeah. Okay. You might be beginning to think, why on earth did I buy it, Grandad? It's not looking good so far. No, I think you can see where we're going. There's quite a few pieces to put together, and these are supposed to actually fly. They fly. These are quite detailed if you're going to do them properly. I did a little 3D printed one of them, catapult launch. That's quite popular on my 3D site. Right, here we are. Okay, so we won't be doing the Gloucester Gladiator because that's been done. Okay, I'm sure the toothpicks are useful for something. So, we won't be doing the Gloucester Gladiator, but from then on, Hawker Hurricane, Mitsubishi Zero, Hawker Hurricane, Zero. You can see these are pretty big. They're going to be quite large aeroplanes when they're put together. And they are pre-cut. So I have done similar, not quite as nice as these, but I've done similar. Can't remember which playlist it is that I put them in. But there'll be a list of playlists, related playlists in the video description. If you want to have a look. Fairy Barracuda. So yeah, it looks like it was only that first one that somebody had a go at. That's going to be a big one. It looks like the wings in several sections. U2. Stealth bomber. Yeah, definitely one of those rainy day projects. Sit inside and cut one of these out. I'm sure there was an extra page there. Yeah. So yeah, quite a few to build. And after the initial oh dear, the rest of it looks fine. So probably well worth the £2.99 that I paid for it. But it could be months or even years before I get round to doing it. I've got a whole load of White Wings kits that I started on during the lockdown and did quite a few of them. But the weather wasn't right to actually test them. And by the time I came to test them, they'd sort of dried out a bit and warped. Anyway, there you go. That's today's charity shop. I don't remember if there was anything I caught my eye but didn't buy. If there is, I'll add them on afterwards, after this little bit. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.